Hey! It's a very good evening and welcome to Lynwood Park for this Round 10 M-League men's fixture between St Mary's Eaglevale and the Glenfield Lions. This fixture being transferred from Coringa Reserve to headquarters here at Lynwood Park for this live stream fixture. Great to have your company on the M-League YouTube channel. It's a very soggy evening here tonight in the Macarthur, about 16 degrees, no wind to speak of, and light rain persistently falling at the moment. Our officials for tonight, the referee in the centre is Lewis Hudson. The assistant referee furthest from camera is Ryan Martin. And the assistant referee closest to camera is Jaden Darnley. So both captains, Quentin Pereira of St Mary's and Zubayd Ali from Glenfield Lions, conducting the coin toss with the referee. Both these teams in their pre-match huddles at the moment. And we're just about set for Saturday night action here in the men's M-League competition. Brought to you by West Group and Deploy. Fantastic sponsors for the Macarthur Football Association. And without their assistance, this would not be possible. The rain persistent, as I mentioned earlier, and I don't think it'll be a great, it won't affect the players that badly. Obviously with their touches and passing maybe skimming across this wet surface, but other than that, it should be okay. So it's going to be Glenfield Lions to kick off. Referee Lewis Hudson about to get us underway here at Lynwood Park. Round 10 action in the men's M-League competition. We're underway here in the first half, and the Glenfield Lions in their black and gold vertical stripes with the black shorts and the black socks. They'll be running from right to left on your screen in the first half, and St Mary's Eaglevale in their yellow tops and green shorts and yellow socks. They'll be running from left to right on your screens. So St Mary's pressing there early. The ball falls here to Adam Nagy and couldn't quite find a teammate, but the Lions get a throw. Kasim Al-Khanib with a throw. But Ali in the central part of the field, the captain. There's Glenfield. M-League debutants in season 2026. St Mary's now with an early opportunity. Cutting back on the inside. And the referee says penalty kick to St Mary's. So an early chance here for the Saints to hit the lead. It was an incisive run there. From Brett Hay. He's come back to the club after a stint with Narellan. And he cut back on the inside, and referee Lewis Hudson has adjudged a penalty kick. To the Saints in the opening seconds here. So Brett Hay steps up to take it for St Mary's. Brian Macarthur in goals, saves it. You wouldn't say it was the best attempt there from Brett Hay. Didn't really commit. And Brian Macarthur easily fell down to his left and stopped the ball. So that early opportunity goes begging for the Saints here in the early moments of round 10 action here at Lynwood Park. Only 2.5 minutes gone. No score, but the Saints really didn't ask a question there of the custodian from the Glenfield Lions. As Kanu gets up quickly and restarts play here for Glenfield, who dodge an early bullet here at Lynwood Park. Abid Mohammed, just off the side of his boot now to play for the Saints. Adam Nagy flicks it back in the middle for the Lions, but it falls here for the Saints. A nice touch in the middle there. Another opportunity here for St Mary's. Hey, couldn't quite get there, and once again, Macarthur committing himself to the ball and taking it on the second attempt. Well, the Saints are just opening up Glenfield Lions really easily here in the opening moments. Some nice touches there in the middle once again. Getting the thick of it there was Jake Taylor. He loses out on this occasion for the Saints. Little passes like that didn't find their mark, and the Lions looking to play out now. So Glenfield down the right-hand side. Still going. Finally, Saints keep it in play. Ball stolen, takes a deflection. And Quentin Pereira, I beg your pardon, it was Dion Pereira, had to be on his game there with that deflection. A left-footed strike there. On the Glenfield Lions, comes up with a corner kick. In it comes under the crossbar, and Dion Pereira bashes it up with his hands, and the ball still in play here for Glenfield, but finally cleared away to the middle of the pitch. But referee Lewis Hudson finds a free kick in favour of St Mary's. That strike there by Ahmed Adam. It's hard to pick these numbers up at the moment for Glenfield from a distance. Ahmed Adam again. Captain there, Ali, out on the left-hand side as the Lions drive in on the left on the 6-yard box, and a quarter's conceded there. Decisive run there by the Lions inside the 6-yard box. It was Adam Nagy on that occasion. And now Glenfield Lions with their first corner kick of the match. Or their second one, I should say. Over the head there of Dion Pereira and away for a goal kick. So Glenfield Lions, a club that was only formed in 2023, and in their third year of existence, they were a late entrant into the men's M League competition, and with limited preparation, they've certainly done wonderfully well. Result against the high-flying Narellan Rangers, only getting down by 2-1, the closest any team has got to them so far this season. So plenty of promise from Glenfield in their debut season in 2026. A few injuries tonight, but they certainly look like that they're ready to play. Ali. Still with Ali. That was Al-Naqib. Kwasin. Adam Nagy with a right-footed cross. Going all the way to the far side. Crossover from Adam straight into the hands of Dion Pereira. Dion, a flat left-footed release. Finds Brett Hay up front on his own. He does well to keep the ball and cut back inside. Now Luke Martino on the right-hand side here for the Saints. Didn't quite drag it back and away. Off a deflection. No, it's a Glenfield throw. Foul there on Isi Sawala. Goes back to Ali. Ali sweeps the ball out to the right-hand side as Glenfield look to promote the ball through Hadi Al-Khanib. Back to the left-hand side. Good run there. The Lions look to go forward. So Mary's come away with it down the right-hand side. Martino with an incisive run. Ball rebounds off him last, and now Glenfield away with a throw. Hassan Al-Naki finds Ali. Ali with a sweeping ball to the opposite side. Glenfield still able to keep possession here. With Sadiq Al-Khanib on the other side. Now they come back down the left. Hassan Al-Khanib. Adam Naji. Hassan Al-Khanib on the left-hand side. He's a pacey player, left-footed cross. And lead by the Saints to halfway. Only momentarily as Glenfield come back. Hadi Al-Khanib. Starting through there. Now it's Hassan. Now in the middle, Adam almost got through there, but St Mary's clear. Is that a foul there? No, the referee says play on. Adam. Fouled in the end, but I had a feeling that referee Lewis Hudson would have pulled it up a few moments earlier. He's right there. I'm up here. So after surviving those opening couple of minutes, Glenfield have got a foot back into this contest. And it's Zubayd Ali, the captain, who's going to stand over the ball for this free kick for Glenfield. Referee Lewis Hudson asking the St Mary's wall to go back. Ali for Glenfield will go direct here by the looks of it. Strikes the ball. It was always too high and over the crossbar. So their previous game, the Glenfield Lions, they got a couple of games in hand. Back in round 8, they had a 2-2 draw with the Hornets. And St Mary's had a 3-0 victory over the Hornets in round 9. Saints making the top 4 last season up against the Camden Tigers. 0-0 at the break in a very tight encounter, and then the Tigers got a couple of goals in the second half and proceeded through. And the Saints were eliminated in week 1, so they did well to get to that point. No doubt they'd like to get there again this season. A steady start with some new personnel, just trying to blend in. So I was having a chat to Brendan Pereira before the match. He's quite happy with the progress at the moment as the Saints go marching up the field. Brendan Pereira goes back, putting under pressure. Had to be a hurried kick. Hadi Al-Khanib sends it back. Dion Pereira has to scurry out of his area and belt a left-footed clearance downtown. Abid Mohammed does well to go back and win the ball. Pereira, Abid Mohammed under pressure. Ali couldn't quite get there. Now Abid Mohammed took a heavy touch, offered the ball too much to Hassan Al-Khanib. Now he tries to sneak a ball. He does well, but offside was Adam Naji. Tried to curl it around the last right back, but assistant referee on the far side, Ryan Martin, putting up his flag. And a free kick for the Saints. Quentin Pereira goes towards Brett Hay. Hay on the left-hand side. The Saints look to recycle the ball here. William Binney. Nice pass out on the left. And the Lions with numbers over on the right-hand side. Clear it. Adam. Long ball to the middle. Abid Mohammed gets his head to it and knocks it back towards Dion Pereira. Offloads by foot on the left-hand side. William Binney. Back pass. Dion Pereira has to clear by foot. Up to halfway. Brett Hay looking for that ball through, just couldn't quite deliver it on the left-hand side there. Troy Chung. Martino will do well to haul that in. I think he just might do it. He does. First time ball and corner kick. Taken off the feet there of Brett Hay by the Lions defence, and it'll be a corner kick for the Saints. Approaching the 15-minute mark here at Lynwood Park. No score between St Mary's and Glenfield. After a blinding start from the Saints, missed a penalty in the second minute of the game. Brett Hay, probably not his best effort, and Kanu was up to it. Goals for Glenfield. That corner kick headed down, and Kanu again takes the ball comfortably for Glenfield. So Glenfield being pressed in the middle of the park, but they've done well. Adam with a long pass looking for Naji on the left-hand side. That first touch just let him down, showed too much to Abid Mohammed, who was there in cover for St Mary's. Throw taken in quickly. Marcus Carbone. Ali. Intercepted there. Now William Binney with an opportunity here for St Mary's. A ball into the path of Brett Hay with an opportunity for the Saints. He slides through, but he misses the target. It was onside as well. That was a huge opportunity again for the Saints. Brett Hay trying to steer it into the right corner. Just goes past the right-hand post. After some great lead-up play there from William Binney. So the Saints go down here tonight. They'll be looking at those couple of moments. They could have easily been in front here tonight. Adam goes down the left looking for Yasin Al-Nakib and sees a free kick. Free kick. Quentin Pereira to take it. The skipper. No, he leaves it. Ethan Maguire centering the ball. Hey, got a touch on it, but it's cleared by Hadi Al-Khanib. Quentin back to Dion. Left-footed clearance up to halfway. Ali decides to go down the middle. A nice vision there, a nice pass. That was to Yushi Sawala. Now on the right-hand side, Glenfield looking to get a crossing, but the Saints are there in defence. And pushed out of play. Glenfield go back. Taking up against gets a touchline too tight, and it'll be a throw in here for St Mary's. So coming into this match, St Mary's Eaglevale, they've played 9 matches, won 4, drawn 1, lost 4. They're on 13 competition points, and the Glenfield Lions are in 7th spot at the moment before tonight. They've only played 7 matches. They've won 3, drawn 2, and lost 2. And they're on 11 competition points with a couple of games in hand. Ali. Ball gets to Adam Nagy. Adam gives it away. Michael Binney. Now down the left-hand side. Chung comes back on the inside. Chung. Long sweeping pass to nobody really, and Glenfield coming out of defence. Looking to convert this into an attacking opportunity, and Adam Nagy now is onside. On the counter for the Glenfield Lions. Adam Nagy, great tackle from behind. Abid Mohammed had to time it perfectly, and it was all ball. Quick counter there from the Lions. Nagy found himself inside the box, but Abid Mohammed from behind, he had to be careful, he was. And timed it to perfection. Ali. It's a return ball. Too much space here on top of the box, and now they go to the right-hand side. It was a shot cross. Nothing in the end, really, and it will be a throw in as the ball didn't cross the byline. So throw into the Saints right on the corner flag. They go forward. Lions to retrieve the ball with a bit of space and time. Hardy Al-Khanib. Once Carbone. Carbone to Ali. Hardy Al-Khanib gets the return ball. Zuwad Ali, now Carbone, looking to go towards Nagy, but he goes back towards Ali. He's under a bit of pressure there from Yusuf Rafi. Now Quentin Pereira does well to control with his foot, then gets it away. First time ball forward there by Michael Binney, couldn't find his own player. As Adam Ali, quick interjection of passing here, Yusuf Awali. Awali, and he wins a free kick. High tempo here from the Glenfield Lions. Adding gets on with it quickly. Losing their momentum now, Glenfield, as they've got to start again. Dion Pereira will get there comfortably for the Saints. Custodian. He belts it up over halfway. Brett Hay looking to bring it down, he did, but too many Lions jerseys around him as Carbone comes away with it. Nagy to his left, he tried to slip it through, but it was very well read there by William Binney. It's actually Michael Binney. Puts the ball out of play as Glenfield come back again. Carbone to Ali. Ali with a return ball. Subyad Ali, the skipper, slides a lovely ball out to the right-hand side, and I think it's just going to be kept in on the far side. It is. Glenfield win the ball back. They cross it over, and the header straight over the top there. By the Lions, away for a goal kick. Former player with the Western Sydney Wanderers NPL outfit. As the ball goes forward now for Chung. Chung in a bit of space here for the Saints. Down the left-hand side, Chung now cuts back in Goes back down the left-hand side inside the box, Chung, and still in play. Chung, and the goal kick. He did come off him last. Defended there by Hadi Al-Khanib and off Chung, and it's going to be a goal kick for Glenfield. The Lions very fortunate not to be behind after a clear couple of opportunities for the Saints. Both falling to Brett Hay, a missed penalty, and a golden opportunity which is just sliding past the right-hand post. Mohammed looking for Martino. That's going to be too much, but he's offside in the meantime. And a free kick for Glenfield. It's a very absorbing match here tonight. 24 minutes gone in the first half. No score between the Glenfield Lions and St Mary's Eaglevale. Great to have your company on the M-League YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying this live broadcast. I'm Jack Bulick. We're here at Lynwood Park. This match being transferred from Karinga Reserve. And light rain still falling. It's actually become lighter since the start of play. And it's a very good contest so far as St Mary's again looking to threaten down the top end. A Hay with a lovely pass back to the middle. A shot and a great save. Macarthur to his right-hand side outstretched. It was a fantastic save. Jake Taylor with a shot. And time to look it up and size it up, but Kanu equal to the task is Abid Mohammed. He with a jinking run back to the middle. He gets dispossessed and Glenfield come back with it. Adam. Ball's given away. Maguire now. The restarter for the Saints. Ball down the left-hand side, back and centrally towards Hay, and Hadi Al-Khanib to get there for Glenfield. Saints at the back. Once again, Dion Pereira will be clearing this with his left boot. Towards halfway. Now an opportunity for Benny. William there, and that was too long. Glenfield to come back now. They're giving the ball away too much of recent times. Saints look to press high, they get a result. Chung now with the ball, slides the ball on the left-hand side. Brett Hay goes back to his left and his right, and this time it takes a deflection and a corner kick. Brett Hay causing plenty of trouble for the Glenfield Lions defence. The net result is still no goals for St Mary's. So Ethan Maguire to step up and take this corner kick for the Saints. Another attacking opportunity here for St Mary's to the far stick. Headed away from the Lions on the back post. Now a long lobby effort, headed. Oh, it was Brett Hay again. Just lost his compass bearings there momentarily. He struck it lovely, but just away from the target. Jordan Fine will be doing pretty tough in the dugout there with all these opportunities coming his team's way, and they haven't been able to take any at the moment. Dion Pereira inside the box, very steady. Good combination at the back with Quentin Pereira. The Benny boys been together for a while now, so combination very solid for St Mary's Eaglevale at the back. Glenfield. They'll lob through Carbone. Abid Mohammed again with an interception. Abid Mohammed down the left here for the Saints. Left-footed pass down the middle. Here comes Brett Hay again. Brett Hay, he's got two there. Still with the ball with Brett Hay, who's dispossessed in the end. He tried to turn, but Hadi Al-Khanib takes the ball off him as Glenfield come back down the right-hand side. Pass. Play has just come on the field now. Save. Dilami. And the referee stopped play momentarily as St Mary's players on the deck. Well, he's back at the moment. Referee Lewis Hudson just suspending play momentarily. William Binney. Player down and out. Up to his feet, but I'm not sure whether he will carry on at the moment. Still sucking in the big ones, William. Gone to the sideline. Looks like he might be ready to re-enter the fray once this play starts again. There'll be a throw in from the Lions, and William Binney's back on the pitch. For the Saints, Ali. Carbone. Subiat Ali as Glenfield start again. Pressured there by Brett Hay. And St Mary's win the ball back. Straight down the middle. Hay was on the right and straight into the feet. Macarthur. So Glenfield just under pressure at the moment here. Just need to hold their composure and do all the little 1%ers correctly. Because the Saints have certainly had far more better opportunities in Glenfield. They've only been held to maybe one that I can remember. Glenfield come down the right-hand side, a pass to the left. Ali. Adam turns, shoots, and Dion Pereira stops it. And he'll get it on the second attempt, maybe the third, but he was fouled as he was trying to get on the second attempt. A lovely turn there from the youngster, Ahmed Adam. Quick on the turn and a right-footed strike had Dion Pereira sprawling across to his right. He stopped it at the first attempt. And as he was going to pick it up in the second, was fouled in the process. And it'll be a free kick here for St Mary's. So 13 and a half minutes remaining before the break. No score here at Lynwood. Saints with all the opportunities. That one there to Ahmed Adam, a rare one for the Lions. Tussle out here on the left of Glenfield, and Abid Mohammed with a turn, does well. Abid Mohammed, that ball will be out of play and it'll be a throw-in. No cramp here for Abid Mohammed. Referee Lewis Hudson blowing his whistle.
Don't go any further.
think a bit will be okay after some assistance here. Good sportsmanship by Sadiq Al-Khanib. Trying to help out with the cramp there for Abid Mohammed, but substitute has been called. So Abid has to walk all the way around back to the dugout. We'll restart play here with a Glenfield throw. Hardy Al-Khanib. Under pressure here is Saints. Play on's the call. No, Lewis Hudson gives a free kick now to St Mary's. Well, they were piling in with numbers there. And Saduq Ali, beg your pardon, the captain, Zubiad Ali, is asking the question of Lewis Hudson there. And well, how come Glenfield didn't get a free kick? So the call goes the way of the Saints here. Michael Binney over the ball. So is Ethan Maguire. No doubt it'll be a direct strike on the whistle of referee Lewis Hudson. Binney, always rising over the top. And Michael Binney sends it through for a goal kick. Ball down the left-hand side here for Glenfield. An opportunity. Strike, and Pereira was down so quick to his right there. Did so well to stop it. It was a wonderful right-footed strike there. And that run coming in from the left-hand side. It was Sadiq Al-Khanib, almost with the opening goal. So it's going to be Glenfield now with a corner kick. Yossi Sawala. Can he deliver something here? And it goes to the 6-yard box. Dion Pereira again gets a punch to it, and Chung out on the left-hand side. Puts it out of play. So Dion Pereira has come up with a couple of magnificent saves, along with his counterpart, Brema Kanu, at the other end. And we have no score at the moment. That shot takes a rebound. I mean, Adam trying to pick up the crumbs, but the ball comes out to the right-hand side now. Ball taken there by Ali. Off the feet there. The player who's just come on, that's Ryan Hulden for the Saints. And Hassan Al-Khanib. Now the ball breaks here for Brett Hay for the Saints. Got Ryan Hulden to his right. Was he fouled? He was. That could be a card, I think. It is the first one of the match against Glenfield Lions. And it was Hadi Al-Khanib who had to foul there because he was on his way. St Mary's with a free kick. Ethan Maguire over the ball. Maguire puts one to the far stick, headed down. And Brema Kanu in the way there. Glenfield looked to transition quickly, that ball too big. Over the sideline there from Hassan Al-Khanib. The ball breaks here for Glenfield in the middle of the pitch. Can either team seize the opportunity and score before the break? As the rain gets heavier here at Lynwood Park. Crossover, Pereira coming across, but it was a foul against Glenfield there. Their free kick for the Saints. Pereira unloads, goes up to halfway. The ball breaks here for the Saints. That was a shirt pull. Referee playing the advantage. As the ball goes on the left to Chung. Chung finds his way down the left-hand side. Chung with a left-footed cross to the far side. And just going beyond Ryan Hilton there. He does well to keep it in play, but he gives the ball to Glenfield. And a good tackle there. Gets up and puts it over the bar, but that was a good effort there. By the Saints. Ethan Maguire. Lovely time tackle. He got up to his feet, had a long distance crack and just over the crossbar. Macarthur has to come out. As Chung applies a bit of pressure. Now, it's a long ball towards the middle. Controlled and shot, and it rebounds off the St Mary's defenders. Now the ball's cleared down the right-hand side. Hilden. Outnumbered there by Glenfield. Quentin Alkanib goes to the middle, looking to Adam from Ali. Now Hilden with a bit of space. He's got Brett Hay in front of him. He's trying to line him up now. Brett Hay was offside. I think he just gave up on that. A bit of execution from the Saints. Quite working out for them in the first half. Now Glenfield go long, but too long. Leon Pereira has to play by foot to the side. Get it there from Chung. It's a nice touch, but straight to Glenfield as they look to start again. Adi Alkanib. An opportunity here for Glenfield on their right-hand side. The ball goes inside the box. And find a teammate there, Yoshi Sawala. That's in Alkanib. Now Ali. As Glenfield try to prize an opening here, but on the counter, St Mary's. Hilden on the right here. Just couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet there. Michael Binney and Glenfield get the ball back. Patient build up here from the Lions. Adam goes all the way back to Ali. Saints trying to press him in the middle. Ahmed Ali. Jake Taylor there using both his arms and protesting that decision. There's nothing to protest about there, Jake. Free kick now to Glenfield. Ali. Long sweeping ball out to the right wing. As the rain gets heavier here as we approach half-time at Lynwood Park. There's only just under 2 minutes remaining. Lions building up patiently again. Now, the referee's got to make a decision here. Was he the last line? He's already on one yellow. Hadi Al-Khanib. Very lucky there, in my view, that he wasn't given a second yellow. Now the free kick taken by Saints. Quentin Pereira. Jake Taylor gets a foot in for the Saints. Hilden couldn't quite get there. Now, Asim Al-Khanib. Throw in here for St Mary's. It was in the final seconds. Of the first half. Adam with a throw. Ahmed Adam. Got 3 yellow shirts around him. Goes back. Quentin Al-Khanib, now Ali. Hadi Al-Khanib. Out on the right-hand side. Cleared there by the Saints. Final few seconds here at Lynwood Park. And that's it. Referee Lewis Hudson says there is no more for the opening 45 minutes. A half where St Mary's Eaglevale certainly had their opportunities with a second-minute penalty missed by Brett Hay. Good save from Breema Kanu, but he didn't have to do much to his left. And again, Brett Hay with another opportunity just missing to the right-hand side. And in general, the Saints have had the more clear-cut opportunities, but at halftime here at Lynwood Park in this round 10 M-League men's clash, it's Glenfield Lions 0, St Mary's Eaglevale 0. Make sure you join us for the second half. We'll be back shortly. See you then. Welcome back to Lynwood Park. We're just about to start the second half of this round 10 M-League men's clash. No goals here at the moment, but the Saints definitely the team with the more opportunities in the opening 45 minutes. Referee Lewis Hudson is about to get us underway in the second 45. St Mary's to kick off. Underway in the second half, St Mary's Eaglevale in their yellow tops, green shorts and yellow socks. They'll be running from right to left on your screen in the second half. And the Glenfield Lions in their black and gold vertical stripes with the black shorts and the black socks. They'll be running from left to right on your screen. Ball still in play as Glenfield come out of their defence. Ahmed Adam comes towards halfway, still with the ball. Adam fouled in the process of passing the ball, and Glenfield to get a free kick. Just on their side of halfway. So I think the Glenfield coach, Reda Alte, would be pretty happy that he's coming into half-time with a clean sheet. And conversely, Jordan Fine will be disappointed that his team weren't able to take those multiple opportunities that presented themselves in the opening 45. Good work there, Huladen. Now the Saints look for a ball on the left-hand side. Chung couldn't quite get there. Glenfield clear. And as far as Jake Taylor, Chung, Taylor. Flicks the ball towards the middle. Anthony Cherone on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, I beg your pardon. Leon Pereira, who had a sterling opening 45 minutes for his team. Well, a couple of crucial saves and in general play, knowing where to be and getting the clearances and the communication with his back line. Very good goalkeeper, Leon Pereira. Now Maguire trying to get the ball there. The rebounds to Glenfield. On the left-hand side, Kassim El-Khanib goes all the way back. Cameron Caligieri on the field for the Lions. Quentin Pereira intercepting that pass and putting it over on the sideline. So Glenfield now with the ball, just inside the half of St Mary's. Adam. Good tackle there from Jason Battisser, but it comes now back for Glenfield. And I don't think that was a shot, probably more of a cross from the left-hand side. From Sandik El-Khanib. Sadiq. Probably a cross more than a shot, and it just skids across the turf here, and the rain has lightened off since half-time, but still falling here at Lynwood Park. About 16 degrees at the moment, no wind to speak of. Very good footballing conditions, a little bit slippery. Players just having to watch out for their passing. Skipping across the top of this synthetic pitch here at Lynwood. The ball pumped too far, and Dion Pereira will bring it back into his own area, no doubt, and pick it up. This time he favours a throw out to the right-hand side. Ryan Hullerton still with the ball for the Saints. Pass out. Didn't quite find a teammate, and now Glenfield on the counter. Back comes St Mary's. Across to the middle, over the head there of Brett Hay. And Glenfield will get the ball back down against the touchline here. And the ball will be a Lions throw. So just a couple of lapses of concentration, even in the first half, with just simple passing, has put the Lions under pressure. And just then and there as well as Maguire trying to find Chung. Cut out in the end. And Huss Rashid there. A long ball. Down by Abid Mohammed. Michael Binney looking for Chung. Chung with a slide, and the ball goes back to St Mary's. Now in a bit of space here is Michael Binney. Out on the left-hand side, Maguire. Maguire slips a ball here for Michael Binney. Inside the box, Binney cuts back on his right. Michael Binney couldn't find the target there. But some great play between him and Maguire down the left. Some nice interchange of passing, and Michael Binney looking for an opening. Went back to his right foot and found the side netting. Glenfield playing out with this goal kick. Michael Binney coming across. Didn't quite get a foot on it, and put out of play there by Jason Batteris. So the Lions will create some opportunity once again. St Mary's pressing high, but they couldn't get the ball on this occasion. Left-footed cross. And Dion Pereira said that's going over, and it was. Goal kick. That effort there from Kassim Al-Khanib as Pereira punches it down the middle. Get it back by Hadi Al-Khanib. And Glenfield start again, Adam. Just not being able to find the mark here, the Lions at the moment. Well, the ball falls for Adam here. Adam. A right-footed shot, Pereira. Had to back in a hurry. Once again, a wonderful effort there from the youngster. Ahmed Adam on a dime, he turned and had Pereira backing, but the ball comfortably over his head. Yeah, the opportunity here for Chung, who couldn't quite control it, but he still keeps it here for St Mary's. Chung decides to slide the ball across. Now down the right-hand side, Hullerton. And a good tackle there in the end. Needed to be made, and it was by Kassim Al-Nakib. And it'll be a corner kick here for St Mary's, who have started second half with running. And they look the team more likely to score. 7.5 minutes approaching the 8-minute mark in the second half. St Mary's with their first corner of the second half. So Maguire with a corner kick. A low flat trajectory, headed away by Ali. Now back in the middle. Lux of Fortune offside, the flag's up. A free kick here to Glenfield. As Ryan Martin put up his flag amongst all that flurry of legs inside the 18-yard box there of Glenfield. Once again, the Lions come away with a free kick here. It's been individual efforts that have given them some opportunities. They haven't been able to really play up like I have seen them in the earlier games this season. Was that a high foot? Yes, it was. It'll be a yellow card as well. Once Ethan Maguire gets on his feet, and referee Lewis Hudson saying that's dangerous play, Ethan. That's a yellow card against you. You're going down in the book for St Mary's Eagle Vale. So referee Lewis Hudson just asking Quentin to go away. He's made his decision. Quentin Pereira, the captain, just having a few words there. Is that another yellow card there? Against St Mary's. Maybe against Quentin Pereira for prolonging the argument. Glenfield. Play on to call it. Ball down the left-hand side here for Maguire, and a bit of space here for the Saints. Ethan Maguire got it all wrong there. He tried to pass it on the outside of his right foot, but couldn't quite curl it to the far side and away for a goal kick. You can see what he was trying to do there, but didn't quite come up with the execution required. So Macarthur come away with a goal kick again. They're going to go short. And some shoelaces have been tied. Hadi Alkaneh being the kit man there for his keeper. Glenfield come away short again. Maguire gets a foot in for the Saints. There'll be a Glenfield throw on the far side. Saints looking to press here, but Glenfield with a bit of time on the ball. Long sweeping pass down the right, looking for Huss Rashid. There he is now. For the Lions. Short ball to the byline. Good piece of defending there by the Saints. William Binney. Leon Pereira. Left foot working overtime in this match. Another sweeping goal kick up to halfway. The ball skidding off the turf here at Lynwood. Favouring Hurliden down the right-hand side here. Hurliden with a bit of speed. Crosses the ball over. And still not cleared. And in the end, fortuitously, gets a goal kick because Hadi Alkaneh, it's actually a corner, fluffed his lines there momentarily and almost had an opportunity for Chung coming in. Sparkling run down the right-hand side there by Ryan Hurliden from the Saints, absolutely motoring. Another corner kick here for the Saints. Ethan Maguire to take it. Maguire to the back stick. Pereira gets up but couldn't bring it down. And over the bar it goes for a goal kick. Quentin that was. Glenfield again persisting with playing out. Danger here. Once again, great work from William Binney. Good touch out here on the left-hand side. A left-footed cross, and it's going to be another corner here. And there's Brett Hay getting involved down the left-hand side. Michael Binney with some lovely touches in the first half, putting the Lions defence under pressure. Once again, the Saints mounting a case here for the opening goal of the match. Ethan Maguire. Will be the same combination, Quentin Pereira at the far post. This time, near post, and it's in! I think it was an own goal in the end from Glenfield, but it was a fantastic corner kick by Ethan Maguire at the near post, and it was headed into the net. St Mary's score the opening goal of the match. And referee Lewis Hudson having to put up with a bit of chatter that he doesn't like. It's a goal for the Saints. They definitely deserve it on the balance of play. And after 14 minutes of play in the second half, it's St Mary's Eagle Vale 1, Glenfield Lions 0. Some changes here from both teams. Maguire with his previous corner kick went long to Quentin Pereira, but he went short and the ball was curling in and had the Lions defence under pressure, and they weren't able to clear their lines. They concede the opening goal of the match to the Saints. Zali now works the ball on the left-hand side. Carbone. We've got the return ball here. Ali. Saints have been very energetic, applying the press in the half of Glenfield. At times just have been able to handle it. Some nice passing here. Right foot across from the Lions. Adam Nagy, and he'll win a corner kick for his team. And the Lions strike back and get level on the scoreboard here at Lynwood Park. And it comes near stick, and the ball is out of play for a corner kick, for a goal kick for St Mary's Eagle Vale. A similar situation up the other end a few moments ago, and it was forced in by Glenfield's defenders for an own goal, but couldn't get one back there on that occasion. As Dion Pereira send this one long, it's up to halfway. Brought down nicely there by the Lions. Adam. Brett Hay onto the ball here. Brett Hay here for the Saints. A shot, and on the second attempt, did Kanu keep it in? He did. He did really well there at his full stretch to the right. They had plenty behind it there from Brett Hay. Enough to get on the scoreboard tonight with Brett. The amount of effort he's had on goal. Now Ryan Hullerton, once again, scampering down the right, gets a ball in the middle, but couldn't find a teammate in Glenfield. Really under the hammer here in the second half. This round 10 M-League men's fixture. I hope you're enjoying the coverage on M-League YouTube. Men's M-League round 10 as Dion Pereira will collect that just on the edge of his box. The ball skips through to his hands. Pushes that one high. It's going to bounce towards Ethan Maguire, who brings it down and offers up a ball here for Michael Binney. A long ball to the right-hand side for Hullerton, who does well to bring it down. Hullerton, a right-footed cross, headed across the face of goal. Yep, it was Brett Hay again. Just can't buy one at the moment, can he? Certainly he has been in great positions to Find the back of the net. Former Narellan player who's come back, who was a member of the Narellan Premiership winning side in reserve grade in season 2025. After conceding the opening goal to Mount Annan, Narellan won in extra time by 3 goals to 1. A bit of a tussle there. Was Chung's hand being held? Definitely that time. And I reckon that's a card. That was very cynical there against Adam Nagy. And referee Lewis Hudson agrees, and Adam Nagy goes in the book of Lewis Hudson. Another yellow card there against Glenfield. I feel as though here if, the Saints are really trying to find a second, and that might be enough for tonight. As Glenfield really struggling on the back foot in the second half. Approaching the 20-minute mark of the second half. Ethan Maguire over the ball after that booking against Glenfield Lions, Adam Nagy. So Maguire over the ball, sends one to the top of the D. The ball lands and it falls for the Lions as they try and get it out of their half. Ends up with Quentin Pereira. This time he goes long. Brett Hayes offside according to the assistant referee. And referee Lewis Hudson playing the advantage here for the Lions. A long ball, and Quentin Pereira once again very aware of what's going on the pitch. And it's certainly a serious asset to the St Mary's Eaglevale defensive unit. This time Pereira unloads right to the right-hand side looking for Ryan Hilden. Hilden gets the ball. Does he put the afterburners on this time? The ball's taken off him by Wasim Al-Khanib. And here come the Lions. Is that a foul? It was. Glenfield starting to come up with some silly fouls here. And Jason Badassa, who was rampaging down the right-hand side. So the men's M-League custodians really under pressure here at Lynwood. They did well to not concede in the first half. But an own goal off a corner kick off Ethan Maguire has the Saints in front. The ball going up towards Brett Hay. Chung trying to get there. Still with Chung. And Hadi Al-Khanib wins out in the end and cleared away. On the top of the box. Headed down from Chironi. And Nagy for the Lions. Ball stray there. Pereira goes back to Dion. Matasak now. I think referee Lewis Hudson might have to have a word with the captain here just to say, you boys cool it, otherwise we'll be using more cards here because the fouls are becoming more cynical by the minute. And if the Lions aren't careful, we'll be playing with less than 11 very soon. Substitute for Glenfield. As Maguire goes to Ryan Hilden down the right-hand side, a crossover looking for Hay, and the corner's conceded. The corner here for the Saints. It was actually a goal kick, I beg your pardon. Saints last there. Yasin Al-Khanib. Subyad Ali. Replacement player just coming on the field with that cross. Wasn't sure what it was. I think it was a shot in the end. Going wide. Victor with a shot. As Leon Pereira unloads again with a goal kick. And the Saints down the right-hand side. An opportunity, the ball in the middle, and it's cleared away. Down the left for a throw-in. The Lions just finding it hard to hold the ball at the moment to mount any kind of pressure on St Mary's. Hullerton, a crossover. The ball falls here for St Mary's, but rocking back. With that predictable result was Michael Binney, and away over the top. So Bree Macarthur to come away with another goal kick. We approach 25 minutes in the second half being played. So just over 20 remaining. Still time for Glenfield to come back into this contest. But at the moment on the balance of play, the Saints have got them covered. As Leon Pereira will take that ball comfortably. Once again, it's up over halfway. Now the ball falls here for the Saints. Can he stay onside? An opportunity, a shot, and a great save by foot from Kanu. Saves the day there for the Glenfield Lions, and poor old Brett Hay still goalless in this match. I don't know how, but he is.
Stop the game, the player down. You have the ball, you could have kicked it out, they did it. It doesn't matter that the player down there. You're a spastic.
So there's a player down on the field here. Glenfield on his back. That's for Lewis Hudson stopping play. Lions under the pump here. Carbone gets back to his feet for Glenfield. And we'll restart play here. Cerrone with a throw for the Saints. Once we get the all clear from referee Lewis Hudson. So still misty rain falling here as we go inside the final 18 minutes of the match. Cerrone goes back. High clearance there. Jay Mills comes in, couldn't quite win it. And now Glenfield Lions down the left-hand side. A nice run. Crossover. And in the end, Leon Pereira ended up with it, but it was luck's of fortune there where the ball was going to end up. Good incisive run down the left. And a very dangerous cross with his left boot there was a player who's just come on. We'll pick him up for you in a moment. As St Mary's now. Hullerton, Ryan Hullerton, and again. Don't tell me it was Brett Hay again. Yep, it was. Just can't find the back of the net, Brett. Run for Glenfield earlier on was Saad Al-Diami. Very incisive run. Ball fell into the hands of Dion Pereira, gratefully, for the Saints and their fans. Back saying referee Lewis Hudson to Adam Nagy. Glenfield can't get a foot back in this contest. Headed forward from Brett Hay. A long ball over the top that's going to skid across the turf. Going to play on the far side. So just over 15 minutes remaining in the match. St Mary's Eaglevale 1, leading Glenfield Lions 0. You're at Lynwood Park in this round 10 M League men's clash. They've had the majority of the match, especially in the first half, and now in the second half, they've been able to control the play and put the Lions under pressure, who haven't been able to offer very much, except for some individual efforts. That ball goes to Nagy, who does well to keep it in play. Chung centers the ball. Lovely ball there in the middle from Michael Binney. An opportunity now for St Mary's, and Kanu comes up with another good save. Jai Mills with the shot there. Save from Kanu as Abid Muhammad comes in to intercept that ball now. Subyat Ali for the Lions. Regains the ball. Back in the middle. Adam. Play-on's the call. And well won back there by Glenfield. And they want a corner kick. A very spirited play down the left hand there from Said Al-Dilami. Again, showing plenty of energy down the left for Glenfield. He's very dangerous there, and now he's won a corner kick for his team. So Glenfield with a corner kick. And it comes. Pereira gets a punch on it, and Abid Muhammad gets it away for the Saints. Well, they look to break from here, but the ball facing backwards. And one here from... Oh, and a great save from Dion Pereira. A shot from distance. I think that was Sadiq Al-Khanib. And Pereira athletically off the ground and punched out with his left arm. And Glenfield come back with another corner kick. And this time it's headed over the top. And it'll be a goal kick. So Dion Pereira been busy the whole game for his team, and once again providing an acrobatic save there, stopping that effort there from Sadiq Al-Khanib. Ball certainly travelling to the top corner, and parallel off the ground was Dion, and Pereira saving the situation there for the Saints. Dion Pereira with another goal kick up to halfway. Ball breaks here for Ali. Now Victor down the right-hand side chasing it, but shooting there from Anthony Jerome. Sees Pereira kick it out to the stands here. The fans are finding their voices here, trying to create something for their team as Victor down the right-hand side gives away a throw. Long throw. Chung got something on it. The ball centered. The ball bounces. Luke Martino is fouled. Referee Lewis Hudson. There'll be a free kick here for Saints. Carbone, the offender. Ethan Maguire over the dead ball again for St Mary's Eagleville as they try and put the nail in the coffin here of the Lions if they can score. Maguire with a high ball straight to Kanu, who had to put it out over the bar with both hands. The ball was dropping quickly and getting uncomfortable from Bremer Kanu there, but he gets the ball over the bar and it'll be a corner kick here for the Saints. Once again, Maguire, who was involved a few moments ago with that long-range effort, this time from the corner on the far side. Maguire, a low flat ball to the near post. He'll get the ball again. First time cross, a low, skiddy effort, but straight into the hands of Rima Kanu, who's been working equally as much as his opponent on the other side in Dion Pereira. Both goalkeepers. Plenty of work coming their way as Quentin Pereira sees that ball out for a corner kick as Glenfield looks to get on with it quickly. So 10 minutes left in the match. Good thing for Glenfield, even though they've been outplayed for the majority of the game, they're still only a goal behind. So a single effort. Get them back in the contest, that finds its side netting, and it'll be a goal kick for St Mary's Eaglevale. Dion Pereira over the ball here for the Saints. An opportunity here, that ball's too heavy, and I think Dion Pereira will clean that up cleanly, and he does. The efforts there of Sadiq Al-Khanib as Pereira unloads again. Looking on the far side for Martino. The ball. Al-Dalami. Adam. Now goes back to his left. Adam with a shot. Pereira again. Safe as the custodian for St Mary's Eaglevale. Another long clearance. This time a back header from the defence of the Lions. Well done, Pecky. Saints put the ball in. Beckley clears for Glenfield. Free kick for St Mary's, and no doubt Ethan Maguire is going to be over the ball again. For the Saints, as the rain looks to have completely eased off here at Lynwood Park. The closing stages of this match, 7.5 minutes left. St Mary's 1, Glenfield 0. Ethan Maguire again, he'll fancy his chances to have a crack here. Maguire for the Saints. He crosses over this time. And the ball falls for the Lions. Now Victor on the right-hand side. Victor keeps the ball. Ball's kept in. Glenfield. That's a corner kick, I think it is. One down the right from Sadiq Al-Khanib. The Glenfield fans team on to a goal here. An effort and Pereira again. My goodness me, what a match he's having. That was Adam Nagy. He had plenty behind that. Pereira had to react quickly, and this time with a corner kick. The ball falls here for the Lions, just outside the box. A shot. Blocked. Yeah, that was Sadiq Al-Khanib and across the goal kick. But once again, Dion Pereira. He had hardly any time to react. It was a bullet from Adam Nagy. It was just inside the post, and he parried the ball behind. And for the ensuing corner, it's a goal kick for St Mary's. So the Lions not going away, even though they've been outplayed for the majority of the match here tonight. Showing a lot of heart here to try and make one final surge as St Mary's players down and Lewis Hudson stops play. Anthony Serrone, I think it is. Serrone looking to the bench and saying, I want to be replaced, thanks. Referee Lewis Hudson reminding him to go to the nearest point of the exit off the playing arena, which is to this new side here in front of the camera. Okay, here we go. Lions looking to push for an equaliser here late on. Nagy with the ball. As Glenfield try to prize an opening here. Away there from Jason Bedesar. So the Saints just sitting back at the moment, inviting the Lions in. That long ball would have had a few players down the other end, but not at the moment. Alden Peckier goes for a long pass down the left-hand side. Ahmed Adam to take the stroke quickly for Glenfield. And they pull something out of the fire here late in the piece here at Lynwood Park. The ball's cleared by the Saints down the right edge, and a throw-in will ensue here for Glenfield. Adam Nagy, Victor tries to find Nagy on the return ball and put behind there for a throw-in from William Binney. Just under 2 minutes remaining here at Lynwood Park. The Lions really pushing for an equaliser. Been finding it difficult to get beyond Dion Pereira tonight, who's been outstanding in goal for the St Mary's Eagle Vale team. Lions push hard, headed away there from St Mary's, and all players in one half here. Is that challenge to be made by Brett Hay? Now can they get the numbers right? Brett Hay, is he onside? An opportunity here, a shot, and just wide in the end from Luke Martino. There'll be a goal kick here for Glenfield as they look to find the other end of the field in a hurry, as time is against them here at Lynwood Park. Long ball being put out of play by Quentin Pereira. Now again, the Lions are in the half of the St Mary's team as we go into the final 90 seconds. A long sweeping pass looking for Adam Nagy here on the right-hand side. One final push here from Glenfield. Can they fashion an opportunity to try and share the points here? Down by a goal at the moment. Victor couldn't get there and put out of play there from Jai Mills. And Glenfield once again searching for the ball. So we're inside the final minute of play here. The Lions looking to have one final crack on the goal of Dion Pereira. Inside the box, a shot, Pereira punches it out. He didn't quite clear it, but he does on the third attempt. Dion Pereira, it's only fitting that if he ends up with the ball in his hands without any further play, because he's been an absolute hero for his team tonight. What's happening here? Penalty kick to Glenfield for Dion Pereira. Wow. I didn't hear the whistle there from Lewis Hudson. My apologies. But it's going to be Glenfield now with the last minute opportunity. Try and square things up here at Lynwood Park. My apologies to the Glenfield fans. I didn't hear the whistle go from Hudson. I thought Pereira saved it, but he's been obviously been pulled up for a foul. Glenfield, they square it up at the death. And that's it. The skipper stepped up. Zubayd Ali found the top corner. And that's full time here at Lynwood Park. And the Lions have come up with a last gasp shot with a penalty kick successful to draw the match here. St Mary's can't believe it. They certainly were the better team for the majority of the match, but in the end, the points are shared here at Lynwood Park. A late penalty, the last kick of the game to Zubayd Ali. The skipper, after an own goal earlier on in the second half, had the Saints in front. And in the end, the points are shared here at Lynwood Park. Full time. And a stirring finish from the Lions, who look to be down and out and beaten. But they certainly tried in the last few minutes to try and get that goal back. And they were successful in the end with a penalty kick to Glenfield. And in the end, here at Lynwood Park, the points are shared. St Mary's Eaglevale 1, Glenfield Lions 1. Thanks very much for your company on this exciting match here tonight at Lynwood Park in this M-League Round 10 clash. Full time, St Mary's 1, Glenfield 1. Thanks very much for your company. We'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.
You see it?